Okay. Okay.
The mobile application or the web application, and right here, and also they can do this booking the services that is available. The next feature is text consultation. So text consultation is, patients can ask questions to doctor. Okay, I have any question they want, they can type it in, they can go to the department, if they are return the department, they can select the doctor, and then they can submit the report. If they want to attach a medical report or file or any document that they want to share, they can, share it, and then they can submit the report. If you can also set the fees for the question. When they submit the question, they can also pay for the text consultation. And when they submit the question, the doctor will get notified that the patient have asked a question, and they can log into their web or mobile application. They can see the patient question, and they can reply to the patient question. When they reply, the patient gets notified, and then they can log into their web or mobile application, and they can see the patient uh, and answer, and the patient can ask a follow-up note, etc. So this, when you hear the name text consultation, you might think it happens over SMS or WhatsApp, but it is not. It is completely within the platform, completely incorporated within the platform, which is secure and encrypted, so that your patient can ask questions. So this feature also can be done using both web and mobile applications.
Okay.
This also post login also they can do these services using the mobile applications also they can do the services. Doctors can also answer the questions using the mobile app as well. You can also set the fees for this and patients can do that. Then you have another feature called clinic consultation. So clinic consultation, it is same as what I explained for video consultation. The only difference is here the appointments are booked to meet the doctors in person at the clinic. So like the in-clinic visits, right? Patients go to the doctors and visit, right? So if you don't use this feature, like because you are a B2C online, there is no clinic consultation, you can turn off this feature. There is no problem. So I'll just explain that. Here also doctors can set their clinic consultation timings, the fees, then patients can come book appointments and at the scheduled time they can meet at the clinic. The rest every flow is same as what I explained in video. Only difference is here the appointment is booked for video, here the appointment is booked to meet the doctors in person. Okay? Hello?
Yes, yes, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. So this also can be done using both web and mobile application. Post login also they can do that. All these things you can decide which one you want, etc. You can turn off and on the service using the virtual practice manager. Then we have another feature called remote monitoring. So remote monitoring is this feature allows your doctors to remotely monitor the patient. So we have 57 health trackers integrated with the platform. 57 health trackers in the sense like blood pressure, blood sugar, sodium, potassium, etc. So using these trackers, your patients, your doctors can create monitoring plans. For example, your team want to create a diabetes monitoring plan. So then you can name the plan diabetes monitoring plan, and then from the 57 trackers, you can cherry pick which all trackers you want the patients to be monitored. You can add those trackers. You can set the reporting time when the patient will have to report the reading. So you can add, okay, blood sugar, blood pressure, whatever from the 57 trackers. You can add, set the reporting time. You can add the monitoring team members. You can set the subscription fee, and then you can make the plan live. Once it is made live, patients can come and self-subscribe to these monitoring plans, and also doctors can add patients to monitoring plans. So once the doctors are added or the patients are added to the monitoring plan, based on this reporting time, they will receive automated notifications and the patient will be uh, able to uh, automated notifications like example, okay, you need to enter your blood sugar at 7 a.m. You need to enter your blood pressure at 2 p.m. So they get notifications by SMS email. So when they receive the notifications, the patient can check their blood sugar readings and they can update it either through their web application or through their mobile application. So then the monitoring team members can see these readings and they can review this and they can uh, uh, add notes which the patient can see. So the patients can manually enter their blood sugar or blood pressure readings. Also, we have integrated with certain devices like glucometers, blood pressure monitors, etc. So if the doctor, if your patients are using those devices, they can also sync the readings directly into the patient application. So if they are checking at the lab or any other devices, they can also manually enter this reading. That you can also set personalized threshold range. For example, for one patient, you want that their blood pressure should not go above 140/80. So you can set a personal threshold range. So at any point of time, if this patient enters a reading that is above 140/80, they get notified.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is basically remote monitoring. Then we have another feature called blogs. So where your providers can write health-related contents and video articles, etc., so that they can um, um, function. This can also be made available on the mobile application also, so the patient can read it. This is also available on the portal website, health information. Then you have the patient registration page, then the patient login. So here, this is the manager, I will show you. So every patient that is going to be part of your organization, they have a patient profile and health record. So you could see that. So everything is organized for each and every patient. Their medical reports, their prescriptions, their consultation note. For example, I select this patient, so you can see a lot of patients. So if I select this patient, you could see that all these patients' profile can be seen, and then everybody will have a basic profile, and all these menu items are there for each and every patient. Uh, they have health trackers, and you can also see the record. Can you see?
Yes, I see.
Hello?
Yes, I see.
Yeah.
I see. But I have a
So
question here.
everything-
I have a question
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Initially, how the doctor will register to the app? The second question, how the patient will register?
Yeah, the patients can, I showed you, patients can register through the portal, and also they can register through the mobile apps. So when you have
Without any invitations from the doctor. Am I correct?
yeah, they can self-register.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes. How the doctor now registers in the app?
Yeah, the doctors can be added from here by your admin team. They can add the doctors through here, add team user, and you can make the doctors add. You can just add the doctor's email address and phone number and first name, last name, and set their roles and everything. You click save, and doctor will receive an invite notification. So they can click that invite link, and they can add their details and register. You also get a doctor's self-registration link that you can add it to your website. So when you sign up for the enterprise plan, you will also get a doctor's registration link. Doctors can also be added like this, and patients can also be added by your admin or the doctors using the add patient feature. They can, for both the doctors and patients, they can self-register, and also they can also be added by the team.
Okay, three. Let's stick here. Can the doctor register to the app or to the product without an adding or invitation from the admin panel, and there is a kind of verification from the side of the admin?
Yeah, there is. So you can set it like that, and then first they register, and then your admin will have to go here, and then you have to approve. Only then you approve, they can be part of your team.
Okay. Shall the doctor set his rates per each service, the text consultation or the clinic?
No, it's your team who sets. It is Amana who decides the fees,
Not the doctor.
not the doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
But sorry, now, if sorry, a question. If now a self-registered patient can be added to a doctor profile?
They can either, all the doctors that is going to be your team, it is going to be available for everyone. See, they can see that, okay, you have all these doctors. So once they register, they can decide, okay, if they're looking for a dermatologist or they're looking for a cardiologist, they can filter and see, okay, you have these many cardiologists. Okay, maybe I ask a question to him or I do a video consultation with him. So that is the patients can decide to with whom they need to consult, etc.
But till they consult, they will not appear in any doctor's patients, right?
They appear. So if any doctor in your team have all provider, all patient access, those doctors will be able to see all the patients of Amana. You can also set assigned patients only. Then those doctors, when they log in, they will only be able to see the patients they are consulting with. They cannot see all the patients of Amana.
Okay, so they will. So there is there's a setting in the admin to allow the doctor to see all patients or his only assigned patient.
Yeah, that's right.
Can the admin assign patient to a doctor?
Yeah, that is also possible.
All right.
Yeah.
And and they are assigned once they do any consultation. They become assigned to this doctor, right?
Yeah. Other you can manually assign. Other than that, if I do a video consultation with you today, then I automatically become a patient of you.
Okay. All right. Understood.
How
And
can
all the it is all everything needed for that B2C service is there. So you can add many doctors to your team who is going to provide the service. You have dermatologists, you have cardiologists, psychiatrists, psychologists, all those you can add. Then the patients can see that, okay, Amana have all these doctors and services they offer. So they will come and do the services and you get the revenue. And the payment gateways, you can set it here and you can integrate your payment gateway. And then once you integrate the payment gateway, you can integrate the fees for all the services. And then all the patient payments will come to your account directly. And you have all these settings for, the patient portal. I showed you the patient portal. So how to set the patient portal. You can select the theme color. You can upload the banner. You see here the banner. So you can upload which banner you want, your logo, Amana's logo and everything. What is Amana, the about this section, you can update. So everything you can update and it will be reflected here on the portal. So then the doctors can generate prescriptions, doctors can generate consultation notes, doctors can generate lab orders, doctors can generate bills for all the core services like video consultation.
How doctor can generate a prescription, please, or let's say first a lab order.
Yeah, for example, you select the patient. Okay, I select this patient. Then you can see that your prescription. So I select prescription. Then all the previous prescriptions you can see. See, so if you want to add a new prescription, you select plus, and then you can add new medications. For example, so then
A question now: all type of medication is already pre-entered in the app.
No, it is not pre-entered, but you can every time you enter, you can click this. See, add this medicine to the frequently prescribed. Then it will automatically come here next time. Just select the first two characters. So as you add and go, you can build up your database of medication.
But preliminary, before I start, how can I enter them? It's from the admin.
Yeah, you can find there is a settings for that. And when you add for each patient, then also you can add. You can just tick this so that this medication I add will get into the database.
To the database of the doctor, yes, not to of the platform or the admin panel also.
No, platform.
Yeah, it is for the platform. I'll show you that also. So you add the medication, for example, orally. So you select all this and you save. So you can see that it came here. So if you want to add another medicine to the prescription, you can add. You can add any number of medicine and you can generate the prescription. So now the prescription is generated. The doctor can see the prescription. He can also print it and take it to the pharmacy, etc. He can also download it, print it. He can add the signature. Yeah. So then he can download it, print it, and the patients can also access this prescription on their application as well. Yeah. So then, yeah. Similarly, lab orders can also be generated like that. Then bills can also be generated. For example.
Just I have a question. Can this prescription to be assigned automatically to a pharmacy or?
Yeah, so we have roles, pharmacy admin roles. So if you have a partner pharmacy or your own pharmacy, you can give a login to that pharmacy admin. So they will only be able to see the prescriptions. They won't be able to see any other information. Only prescription.
And who has the authority to assign the prescription? Can doctor assign it directly to a pharmacy, or it is this rule in hand of the patient?
No, currently pharmacy integration is not supported. So it is on our roadmap. So once that is available, you can list your partner pharmacies, and then patients, they can choose the pharmacy, and then after the consultation, the prescription generated by the doctor will be going to your partner pharmacy, which is selected by the patient. But now the pharmacy integration is not currently available. It is on our roadmap. Now what we have is a pharmacy admin role. So they have a login which you can give so that they can access. But later stage we have a pharmacy integration support.
Yeah, but Sri, now if I am a patient and I don't want to go to your pharmacy, I want to take it for my pharmacy. How can I do it?
So you can list the partner pharmacies when that integration support is allowed. When we have it, you will be able to list all your partner pharmacies.
No, what I mean, I am as a patient. As a patient. I received the prescription from my doctor in Amana, and I want to take it for another pharmacy, not your approved or the recommended pharmacy.
Yeah, you can choose that. It is your choice.
How can I do it? I download the prescription.
You can see. Right now, you can download the prescription and you can see this in the application. You can download it as PDF and print it, etc. When we have the partner pharmacy support, then they can also choose the pharmacy. Which one is near to their house, etc. They can choose.
All right. Now, Sri, another question. Now, in Kuwait, because of the insurance, the pharmacy is asking for an originally printed and stamped and signed prescription, at least copy of that. Can the doctor make a prescription and then make a photo and upload it?
Yeah, because this prescription have all the standard things. Like I showed you before, you could see that everything is there. You can also download it as PDF. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. So everything, the doctor's license number, the doctor's signature, name, which doctor prescribed on what date, time, etc. And you can also add a disclaimer of your own here and the generated date. If you want to have, instead of this signature, if you want to upload an image of the doctor's signature with a seal, that also you can upload. Then automatically it will come here.
Okay. Understood. Good. All right.
Yeah. So that is with the prescription.
Now, how can I make a lab request, Sri?
Yeah, it is similarly, lab orders can also be generated like this. See, I will show you one lab order I generated for a patient. Similarly, like this, you have the test, the recent routine, you can fill it up and patient can generate, and they can also download it to PDF. Then we also will have a lab integration, like a pharmacy integration. So various partner labs can be added, and patients can choose the lab, and this will go there, and etc. Okay. So that is that.
Now, sorry, the line was not. I couldn't. Now, the lab order, I can choose I can choose the order. I can put down the request number of requests again. Sorry, the line was very bad.
No, you can like the prescription, you can also generate the lab orders, and then the patients can access this. They can print it, download it, take it to a lab and do the test. They can also access in the platform at a later stage when we have the lab integration, like the pharmacy integration. When we have the lab integration, your partner labs can be listed and patients can choose that.
Okay, all right. Now I can list as many lab orders as I want in the same order. I mean, as many tests as I want in one lab order, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How can I do it? How can I add it?
Yeah, you can add, like I added medicines, you can just add one and then you can keep on adding.
Okay, all right.
We also, now we have a lab admin role. So if you have your own lab, you can give that login to that so they can access the lab orders.
All right, okay.
So then all the appointment management, the monitoring,
sorry, last question. How can I pay? Is there a way that I can pay for my prescription or my lab order on the application?
Yeah, you can generate. Yeah, you can generate bills for the patient before generating the prescription. Then only after the patient pay for that, you can generate the bill. You can generate the prescription. If you are charging the patient for prescription, for example, you have this pay. Can you see this payment?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can check for all the core services like video consultation, text consultation, remote monitoring, clinic consultation, all those you can set the fees, and when the patient book the service, they pay for that, right?
Okay.
For any other service you offer, you want to bill the patient, you can generate bills. For example, see, I can generate a bill. So these are the services I created. Like that, you can create service. Okay, for prescription, you can add a service, and then that fees can be there. And then you can, for example, I do an ultrasound. And then if the patient is paying at the clinic, you can keep it as paid, and then you can generate the bill. If the patient wants to pay it online, You can keep it unpaid and you can generate the bill. So now the patient received this bill and you can see the status is unpaid. When the patient pays it, it will become paid automatically. So you can see the invoice. The patient can also view this in their application and they can make the payment. You can also download it and print it and give to them. So for prescriptions can be generated, lab orders can be generated, bills can be generated, consultation notes can be generated, medical reports can be added. So every patient have all this. So everything is organized under their health record. So it is an organized, structured way you can deal your patient. For example, you want to see all the medical reports. You can see all the medical report that is added for this patient. For example, this is the for this example, this is the text X-ray. Like that, you can upload any medical report. Patients can also upload. And I will also show you some trackers. So that is part of the platform. So we like the 57 trackers I told you. So you can see that all the blood pressure and all the readings that is added by the patient, you can see, and you can also graphically see that.
Can I set limits? I mean, can I make alerts of high and low, like high blood pressure?
Yeah. You can do that.
Or is this something that I do manually, or is there a standard for that?
You can add the readings manually, and also we have integrated with devices so that the patients can sync the readings into their record through the device itself. That is also possible.
I mean, no, the set alerts, is it manually?
Alerts you can set up. It comes, for example, for one patient, you want to set that his blood pressure should not go above 140/80. And you set an alert, and then the doctor will receive notification if any time this patient enters a reading above that.
Okay, so I set the alert, and the doctor will receive a notification of that alert.
Yeah. The doctor sets the alert when they assign patients to monitoring plans.
Okay, all right, okay.
So all these are the high-level features of the platform. So everything you need to run a B2C service, it is there. We also have automated and custom notifications. And other than the appointment-based video session, we also bought the instant video, waiting room video. So you can quickly invite patients to video sessions, and you can do video call. That is also supported. So you can just quickly invite patients, and they receive notifications on SMS and email, and they can click the link and directly join the video session. So that instant video call session is also available. Appointment-based video is also available. So after this call, I will send you a demo account link so that you can register for an account, and you will get all this like this. And you can also download the mobile application, and you can play around with it, dummy patients and all these features. So as soon as you register the account, let us know that so that we can enable the enterprise features also on your trial account, so you can explore the platform with its full features. So I will send you all the pricing plan, the demo account setup, and all the other documents related to the data privacy and all the supported devices and all that. So you can go through that, set up the trial account. You can play with your team members, go through it. We also have a help page. I will also send you the help page, which have all the screenshots and features explained. So you can use that for the initial time.
Okay, Sri, what is the used programming languages in web and mobile?
But the mobile, it is native Android and iOS, and in the web it's a hybrid Java plus the React native, etc.
Okay.
All right, good, good, very good. Then please send us the pricing structure,
Yeah.
and
So,
so that we can.
so my understanding is that you are looking for a complete white label solution, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
So to run a B2C. So we have
Yes.
two kinds of enterprise plans in which the white labeling is supported. One is the enterprise cloud and one is the enterprise hosted. So the enterprise cloud is $500 per month and the enterprise hosted is $1,400 per month. So that is the subscription fee. So in the enterprise cloud plan, the data is hosted on our own common cloud server, which is Amazon Web Server, and the server location is in US. So in this plan, you have up to 25 providers. It is inclusive of the plan. Patient users are unlimited. All the web application white labeling, the patient web application, the provider web application, the patient portal website, all the web application white labeling is inclusive of the plan. All the notification white labeling and custom domain mapping with security certificate is also inclusive of the plan. But the patient mobile application white labeling is an optional add-on, and the add-on fees is $1,188 for a year. It's a yearly subscription fee for both Android and iOS patient mobile application. For a year, it is $1,188. And in this plan, the doctors don't have a white label mobile application. Then you have the enterprise hosted plan. So here the subscription fee is $1,400 per month. Here you have unlimited patients, unlimited doctors. The patient mobile application white labeling is an add-on $99 per month. The doctor's mobile application white labeling is an add-on, which is $1,188 for a year. And in this plan, you could also have the data hosted in an Amazon account at a location of your choice. So if you want to have the data anywhere in the world where Amazon data centers are there, you can have it. So the Amazon account will be in your organization's name, but we will be setting up the Amazon account. We will be monitoring it for 24/7. We will be doing the updates of everything, but the data, but the account will be in your organization's name, and you will be directly paying Amazon for the server fees. So these are the difference between these two plans. I will send the details by email so you can take a look at that.
Okay. All right, Srini. That's very good. Now I have last question. Now regarding the unlimited choice of number of patients, is there a limit for the reports? Like this is reports over time is gonna be get larger and larger.
No. There is no.
There is no limit.
No limit.
All right. Fantastic.